Still to come on Trash Bin Tennis.
So yes, guys, that point will be coming up shortly. Hopefully that was a little bit of a teaser to get your mouth watering. This is the opening point against a man who calls himself Lightfist. This man challenged Ben, or I misspoke actually. He was able to play Ben in a bonus UTR match. Highlights to that in the upper right-hand corner right now if you're interested. Spoiler alert though, Lightfist taught Longshanks a lesson he won't soon forget. And I'm here to avenge my trash bin brother. There's no way I'm gonna let a tennis player beat the Trash Bin Bros back to back, thereby conquering the channel. I told myself I'd have to give him the password of the YouTube channel and he would take over as content creator should he best me in today's matchup. But good news is I was able to steal the opening game, an early breakthrough, and back it up with some great serving out the gate. I think it took him by surprise. He was a little bewildered. The only reason I say that is in the aftermath, during my editing, I heard him commenting under his breath through the camera, "Oh man, he's powerful. His wingspan." And what can I say? I'm the California Condor. I kid about my comments, not about the fact that he was murmuring that to himself. And you better believe I was flattered as a cherry red tomato. I was blushing to hear those words. But anyways, 2-zip me, some pretty good serves as I mentioned, and yeah, in a pretty good spot off the get-go. I think he had some silky smooth slices, no doubt about that. Oh, nice overhead. But I had the physicality, the power advantage. So it was silk versus iron, a little bit of contrasting styles here, as the net court is nice or cruel depending on what perspective you're looking at it. Would go on to be 2-1. He notches his first game. Here I am serving boomski out the air, and a little bit of finesse to follow it up. Nice little points. Very next one, again, I started off serving pretty well. Yep, and I'm happy to say that, look at that, fist pumping. That's a nice combo right there. Feels good. I'm happy to say that I feel like I've been hitting with some pretty good angles as of late. Oh, a cat-like thief. He just stole that point from me. 35. Look at this. I'm immensely pleased about this one because it's just, look at that. Come on, good patience is my comment in real time. Felt like former Condor would have gone down the line and really gone for it, maybe overplayed it, but good to see that I'm playing the high percentage cross court inside out forehand and waiting for his backhand to falter on that particular point. So 40-30, looking to maintain the break ahead, hitting some nice forehands these days, and draws the long ball. So I go up 3-1, but one of my struggles from, in recent history, quote unquote recent history, what I mean by that is the last couple months, is trying to really be conscientious of where I hit the ball, trying to exploit some angles, get some shuffling of the opponent from side to side on the baseline. And I'm happy to say that, if you look at these points, some good angles being achieved. Oh, and this is the one. This is the road runner. Get that baby off the chain link fence. He just didn't do enough, and I will not forgive him for it. I make him pay as I send the crowd into an absolute frenzy. The imaginary crowd, that is, inside of my own mind. But it was sick regardless. Deuce, big point. And yeah, a little bit sloppy there. Would eventually cough up the break. So we're even Steven after 6 games going into the 7th. Oh, it was a hot one, I will say that. Sweating bullets, dude. Wet as a whistle, felt like a salamander. Ooh, soft and supple. But I would have a look at the break right back, 30-40. And again, I like that kind of composure right there. I feel like I would have tried something really naughty, some preposterous overhead if, you know, former Condor would have. But good composure, keep my patience, and whew, in the end, I freaking snipe it, dude. Sniper Jackson from afar. He would break me back. Poor game. Hate to see the fluctuation of form mid-set. Nothing to see here, so we'll skip ahead to the 10th game where I'm looking to serve it out after 3 breaks in a row from either of us, and it's 40 love, set point, and right when I needed to, I found a bunch of free points. 27 serves in that first set, 16 of them were first serves, 59%, and of those 16, I won 11 of them, so 69%, but I double faulted 5 bloody times. That's 5 too many. Second set, didn't film as much. It was a similar storyline, pretty decent, you know, serves when I got them in, that is. Was able to dominate most of the points with, you know, the physicality behind some of my ferocious forehands. Ah, love that baby, yes sir. And the racket shake to follow up. The inside-out forehand, ladies and gentlemen, is without a doubt now my favorite shot to hit. It feels so freaking good, and it's high percentage. It's not a fluke when I hit him. It's just executed, and that's what I like most about it. 3 serving 5. We're winding down here, and this is just classic right here. It's always awesome when the people adjacent to you start watching your play. Look at that, all eyes on the court, and some real life commentary that strikes a nerve.
You hear him talking during the they're talking trash during the point. Oh shoot! He starts with "I got it," so it's not, and then "I got it." And he's not talking trash.
Just classic, gotta love it. A total lack of etiquette, baby. The California Condor, the bad boy of tennis. In the end, 30-30, same game. Looking to close it out if I can achieve a break. And oh, baby. One of the underlying themes, as I mentioned earlier, the forehand was paying good dividends today. Coming to the net, volley, a chip to no avail, and that would seal the deal. Good win. Played, you know, pretty average at some points and pretty good in others. Overall, can't complain. And here is just a sneak peek at how bloody hot it was. Gatorade frost coming out, disgusting. Like I got out of a pool.
All right. Appreciate you tuning in. Remember that trash from tennis. It's all about the tennis trash we bit. More content to come soon. See ya.